And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Athletics.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Athletics.
Just about set to go. And on the mound for the A's in this one, JT Ginn. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now the DH, number 14. That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and deals. And that one ripped into right and foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Here's a 2-1. Just missed.
3-1.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Butler pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, first baseman Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. Two outs, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Batting fourth, right fielder Josh Lowe.
So two down, Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And there's the strike. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Drew Rasmussen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now Carlos Cortez. There's a strike. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Low makes the grab, one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively in the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And that one lifted in the air center field. Peters should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Willie
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McIver. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Fiducia down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. The A's strike first. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Tampa
Top of the
Bay,
2nd. Here's the
baseman,
3rd baseman, Junior Caminero. And that's ripped for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He was
Batting
all
sixth,
over
left
that
fielder,
one. Just a
Jake
very nice
Mangum.
approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Next offering is down low. With the tying run on at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Runner takes off up the middle and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there
Batting
and
seventh,
produced
catcher,
exactly what he was
Hunter
looking for.
Fiducia.
Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Fiducia. Liner, caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score, and the Rays tie the game. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 outs, runner on first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Tristan Peters. And a 1-1. Runner takes off. Throw, save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
2-1 now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Kim on at second with 2 down. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 32.
Right fielder, Kobe Thomas.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6th, shortstop.
Now here is Darryl Hernandez. Out to short, Kim. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. Score remains deadlocked at 1. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be number 14.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lau at the plate. That one outside, 2-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Here goes the runner. And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Runner on the move, and that's ball four. And with two outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. 2 on, 1 out.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Junior Caminero now at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Gio Urshela. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Diaz. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Max Schumann.
Max Schumann up next for the A's. Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Cortez.
Carlos Cortez will hit next. Inside. 2-1. Two down, nobody on. That one missed. Shea Langoliers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He nails one out to right. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swing and a foul out of play. A's leading by a run. And now 2-2.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The A's get one on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the fourth, Justin Sterner.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
At the plate, Jake Mangum.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. That one missing inside. The A's bullpen has some movement. Sean Newcomb, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Number 49, also throwing. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Sterner throws over. Mangum dives back in safely.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And now Hunter Fiducia, breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. And that one clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Sterner over to first. Mangum back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed But in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Late swing, fouled off. Rays down by a run. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Justin Sterner will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Sean Newcomb.
Number 31.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Tristan Peters getting ready to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Mangum, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1, and our score remains 2-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
Tampa
back,
Bay.
and they turn to a new
Number
arm as we
47.
kick off the bottom of the 4th.
Brian Baker.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Well, 1-run
Leading
game,
off for
and
the
now Brent
Athletics
Rooker.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Up the middle, Kim. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the
Up
4th.
next for the A's, first baseman Willie McIver.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie McIver. One down, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Stayed with the fastball on all 3 pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him, and those locations of the fastball is what really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike 2, going kind of east-west, and then finishes him off up in the zone with some good velocity. That's just great execution.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the A's 2, the Rays 1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark. Top
Tampa
5,
Bay,
John
the
Sciambi with
designated
Chris
hitter,
Singleton.
Chandler
And
Simpson.
leading it off, number 14. That misses. And the count 2-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside. Brandon Lau in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. High fly ball out of the left center field. One away.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon
And now it's
Lau.
Brandon Lau.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Rays. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits.
Right side. And foul ball. The Rays down to their final strike. And that's in the dirt. And it's 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So the tying run is second. To third, Urshela. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's hold on to winning nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.